I'm going to make a wilted salad today. Actually, it does not get hot, but you're putting sort of a vinegar type dressing on it, and it also has fruit in it. We're going to start with our dressing first because it needs to cook and then be cooled before you actually put it onto your lettuce. I have here 1/2 cup of a good apple cider. Now there's a lot of different apple ciders out there. I usually get one that has a combination of different apples that's in it, but I couldn't find that this year, so I got a Honeycrisp blend. I'm going to put 1/3 cup of sugar in there. Now if you've ever made jelly, you know that you need to cook this down a little bit until it begins to just thicken a little bit. And that's probably going to take anywhere from about 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, as you can see, the sugar has melted and it's thickened up just a little bit. And now it is time to add 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Now don't ask me why we get paprika in that, because I don't have a clue, but it is good. And 1 tablespoonful of poppy seed. The poppy seed seems that they go really good with a fruit salad, or they release just a little bit of flavor. I'm going to turn the heat off. Stir. Make sure that that's well mixed. And then I'm going to set it back here and let it begin to cool just slightly. Now let's get our salad mix together. I have here a spring mix. It has several different kinds of lettuce in it, and if you want to, you can break the little ends off there of your spinach, but I actually kind of like those, and they're full of a lot of flavor. Now what we're going to do, we have washed this, dried it off, and then we're going to pour our dressing over it, except for, probably maybe 1/4 of a cup we're going to leave in the pan. Rest we're going to pour over our dressing, over our salad I mean. And we're just going to kind of mix that so that it's coated. And you can tell when it's coated. Now we're doing it like this for a very good reason. I have found that whenever I make like a loose leaf lettuce like this, I put all of the good stuff on it, then I pour my dressing on and I mix it, and what happens is all the good stuff's in the bottom. So with this kind of keeps that from happening. You want to make sure you have enough dressing. You may need to add just a little bit more, but you want it to coat that over. You still want a reserve. You want part of that reserve left. And you can see it wilts it down just a little bit, but yet it's cooled enough to where that it doesn't cook your lettuce. That's really a pretty mix with the red and the greens. Okay, I believe we have that well coated. To that, I'm going to add about 1/2 cup, maybe a cup. I really like blueberries. Put a cup of blueberries on there. And I'm going to take my strawberries and I'm going to put them in that liquid. Now these are a good strawberry that had a lot of flavor. I was surprised for this time of year. And I'm going to let them sit there and marinate for just a short period of time. I'm going to put about 1/2 cup of feta cheese. I'm not a feta cheese fan, but with this salad, I do like it. Okay, we're going to toss that just a little bit. And then we're going to pour our strawberries and the rest of the liquid kind of spread them out just a little bit. And so now we have our fruit in there, and I'm going to sprinkle just 2 tablespoonfuls of minced red onion on that. That's just to add a little flavor, little color. Okay, and I'm going to serve this up. Okay, we're ready to serve this up. And we're just going to get us a nice, hefty spoonful or 2 of this. Put it into our bowls. Sometimes you have to kind of make that pretty. And let's add just a sprinkle of a few more blueberries there on top. Like I said, I like blueberries and they're really good for you. Now, if you notice, we did not put any salt into our dressing. And the reason for that is I'm going to sprinkle this with some sea salted pumpkin seeds. If you don't like pumpkin seeds, you don't have to use this, but I really like these with the sea salt. That's just to give it a little crunch, a little more flavor. And there we go. That's a nice hearty salad.